Welcome to Not Factory Approved. Today I decided to redo the video on the Hydramatic adjusting tool, especially the front band, although I will be covering both. I just wanted to show you the new simplified tool. It does work a little bit better than the other one. There's a slight difference between them, but mostly it's just simpler and it has a stronger spring. If you enjoy. These are the two tools revised. This one's still the same and it's pretty darn close to being correct. Like a few thousandths out. It might be 10 thousandths out, so a little bit of filing there would do it. So that's 5 and 7/16. I broke down and bought the tool. So that works. I've used this to adjust the rear band, and it's locked up tight like it's supposed to be. I'll be checking the release and everything with air. So this is the revised front band tool, and it's made a difference of about half a turn on the adjusting nut, so you want a strong spring in there. So this 3/4 inch pipe, 2 end caps, drilled hole. This is a 1/4 inch, or sorry, not 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch pipe fitting, coupling, so it's threaded on both ends, male thread. And this, so you want the nuts to be just beyond. It should be about 1/2 inch when everything's screwed together, sticking out. So that is about 2.5 inches long. 3/4 inch pipe, 2.5 inches long. Then have a 1/4 inch threaded rod, 1/4 inch wing nut. The assembly inside, 3/8 inch, 1.5 inch bolt with slightly over 1/4 inch hole drilled through the middle. You need a drill press for that unless you're very good at holding a drill correctly. So that's tapped to 3/8 inch fine. Whatever threads you're using, you have to make it so that you have enough adjustment and that you can move this down once it's touching the band inside the transmission, that this can go down 0.3 of an inch. So this is 24 threads per inch on a 3/8 fine. So that means not quite 8 full turns. It would be 1/3 of an inch, which is 0.33, and so you would not, just under 8 turns. I did 7 2/3. Then a 1/4 inch flat washer. I've got 2 springs, well 3 actually, but oh no, I didn't use those ones. I used this one. So this is from the old spring from the front hub of the transmission. It's fairly stiff. This is quite stiff. So according to the scaling of the diagram I have, this really should be a 3/4 inch spring. So that all fits inside there. And 2 shallow nuts makes it a little easier than having ones that are full thickness. Locked together or welded on if you're confident about the distance. I made it so it's adjustable. Let's go there. This goes here. Oh, should tell you this. The spring it's been compressed a little. It's about 2.5, just under 2 3/8 is that spring, and then the 1/4 inch threaded rod is 6.5, and that goes that way. Wing nut. The adjustment procedure remains the same. Screw this all in until the rod just touches the band. Then screw this bolt in 0.3 of an inch. Set the wing nut just lightly touching the bolt, and then you adjust the band adjusting screw until this just gets free. There we have it. I'll show you in place. Here's the adjusting tool for the rear band, which is the simplest one. You hook it underneath the servo, so that notch there hooks on the servo. The cat is in heat, pardon the noise, and then it should just touch. Like that. Then the front servo, the tool is a little more complicated. Screw that in, undo the adjuster, you screw this in until it just touches. You can see I got a little crooked on the thread. So adjust that until it's just touching. There, just touching. Screw that in so it just touches the bolt. Or sorry, not yet. Then you screw this in the 0.3 of an inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0.7. Then that would touch there. Then you screw down the adjusting nut until this just becomes free. And then it's adjusted. Undo everything. Put the plug back in. Or the front servo won't be working, I don't think. It'll be leaking considerably anyway. Hard to do this left-handed. There we go. And tighten it up. Should be okay. Don't screw it down anymore. Some of the manuals say to screw it down a further 5 turns. I would say that's a bunch of crap, because then it locks this all up. And that's how I burnt the friction plates. I followed the instructions. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or even notify, or any of the above, or all of the above. Thank you.